Michelle, the last time we were here, we didn't talk about Quentin Tarantino because I didn't understand the role he played in your life. So you were in Hong Kong and you were kind of you were done with movies. No, no, no. I had a really bad accident. I wanted to pay homage to the stunned people. So we made a movie called The Story of Acom, the stunned woman, and in shooting that, I was pushed off a flyover and we had done the wide shot where, I landed, it was all good. Then we want to do a close up. Man, the fall was maybe from there, but I did not anticipate. The push was so hard and I tumbled over and nose dived into, and we use cardboard boxes. We don't use you know, and all I remember was my head got jammed into the boxes and my legs came from behind. And I heard this and my back, I flipped over and I was in the hospital. I had a full cast on and then I was back home, trying to recover. And when you get injured, that's the most depressing time of your life because you are helpless. You can't do anything. And I think at that point, I was thinking, maybe I should just rethink this whole reaction thing. Maybe it's time to take a step back, maybe do something else. I don't know. And it was at that point when Quentin came to town and Quentin, he's very determined to do certain things. And when he came to Hong Kong, he says, I want to meet Jackie, Jet, and Michelle. And he met with our guys. And I said, okay. So I'm sitting in the living room with my, neck brace and all that, very steady. And suddenly I see this huge guy come bounding down the stairs. Oh, Michelle. And he picks up a pillow, throws it on the ground, literally just sits at my feet and starts to talk about my movies and what inspired him, and going frame for frame into the first action sequence that I had ever done, like going through through a pan of glass and all that. And so, as I spoke with him, I realized and I started getting very excited. And then next thing, my people, can you please stop waving your arms around? Just sit still. And then I realized it's true when you love something. You can't just give up on it. So I have Quentin to thank for that. And because, he brought it all back to a realization. It's like, be smart. Don't give up. Just find a nice way. Find a proper way of doing it, but you've never worked with them. Have you? No? And I asked him when he did, Kill Bill. I said, yeah, what was I? I thought you're a big fan, buddy, blah, 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 blah. And then he said to me, that's so quenching. Nobody would believe that Omar Thurman can kick your ass. That a good answer? Okay, all very nice.